Implementation. Automating information grabbing Kali Linux. Armin Shahriarian.
Implementation automating information grabbing Kali Linux. Kali Linux is a popular distribution used by penetration testers and cybersecurity professionals. It contains a wide range of tools to automate information gathering, often referred to as reconnaissance. Below I'll cover some common tools and example commands you can use to automate information gathering in Kali Linux. First command, Nmap or network mapper. Nmap is widely used network scanning tool. It can be used to discover hosts, services, and vulnerabilities. Basic scan. This command performs a basic scan to identify open ports on the target. With Nmap command, target IP or domain address. Implementation Nmap command, go to Kali Linux and open terminal and type Nmap, and for example IP google.com or domain name google.com, scan domain name google.com, and found this port for google.com, port 1265389. For example, next, aggressive scan. This includes on the detection, version detection, script scanning, and trace route with this command, nmap-a, target IP or domain name. I used nmap-a and type google.com and wait to complete a scan. I can stop this scan. Service and version detection to gather information about running service and their versions with nmap-sv, targets or domain name. I use this command, nmap-sv, target, domain name or IP. Start a scan, wait to complete a scan, and I cancel this. Next command, whois, domain information. Whois retrieves information about domain registration, includes owner, contact details, registration dates, and more. Get domain info with whois, example.com or domain name. Whois command. I use whois command and type domain name, enter to scan domain and information gathering for me. This is information gathering for domain google.com. For example, DNS name ns3.google.com, ns4.google.com, ns2 and ns1.google.com, and other details, for example phone number and other details. Number 3, dig or DNS lookup utility. Dig command is used to query DNS servers to retrieve information about domain records. Get DNS records with dig command. Dig domain. I can use dig command for gathering information, google.com, enter, and this is information for this domain. For example, server, this IP, this is local IP for me, and gateway, this IP for me, and other, and google.com domain with IPDs. Next, number 4, previous dig ns get name server for the domain google.com. Test this. Dig ns for google.com. Remove this and show DNS ns for google.com, ns for google.com, ns1 2 3, and with this IP version 6 and IPv4. And next step 4 or number 4, the harvester email and subdomain enumeration. The harvester is designed to gather emails, subdomains, IP addresses, and more from public sources. Email and subdomain enumeration, the harvester command. The harvester -d domain name -l 500-b Google. For example, use this command. This terminal, paste and use domain google.com. Wait to gathering information. Invalid source. For example, github.com, invalid source. The harvester with these options you can use. Number 5, Metasploit framework. Metasploit is a penetration testing framework. It includes auxiliary modules for gathering information. Use auxiliary scanner with these commands. MSF console-q, copy this command and paste terminal Kali Linux. Wait to load or run Metasploit framework console. Next, use this command, use auxiliary /scanner portscan/TCP protocol. Wait to load MSF. After run Metasploit framework, copy this command and paste terminal and set our host with target IP. For example, target IP, new tab open, ping google.com, and ping google.com, copy this IP, paste here, enter, our host is set, and run command used to run this. Wait to complete a scan for gathering information this IP. Scan all ports for this IP. I cancel this. Next, Shodan. Internet search engine. Shodan can be used to search for specific devices or services exposed to the internet. Search for open ports on a specific IP. Shodan search host name colon target IP. For use this command, copy this command and use Kali Linux, paste terminal and target IP, remove this IP for Google, copy, paste here, and host name, for example, google.com. Scan this IP for this host name, or remove this and use host name, remove google.com and use host name, this host name is not correct. Or you can use this command Shodan for network local or local network with private IP. Next command, net discover or network discovery. Net discover is used for network scanning to find active hosts. Scan for active hosts in a subnet with this command, net discover -r, and use IP network. For example, net discover -r and use IP network, for example this, and paste first end octet, use 0/24, scanning finish and not found. one add and enter. Scanning start, finish and not fine. For example, use Ubuntu and use local command, for example 192.168.114.0/24 and find scanning this IP, and scanning this IP network found this IP for Ubuntu, and use shotgun search hostname IP address, for example IP address this, and start network hostname Ubuntu, terminal open and type hostname. This is hostname for Ubuntu, copy and paste here. Start scan, not found.